Year, year. All right, there we go. Got some notification. Hey, now I don't know how this might have been up for a couple hours now, a few hours now. So I just want to play. It's been up for a couple hours. First, we're gonna do it in reverse because this girl right here, like she had you, and y'all, y'all share, share, share the love. Why it's not coming up on this? It's not coming up on this channel. See, I'm usually on the We Are the Receipts channel, so that's. I'm gonna let you hear it first. Crazy. Y'all gotta go to Miss Kitty channel and subscribe to Miss Kitty. So after I get off the live, um, I didn't know Miss Kitty had um, published something. It was a short. This, what are you doing the history on the phone? All right, here we go. All right, go ahead. Hey, try it. Try it. Oh, took a picture of it first. All right, here we go. So playing news. He put out a he put out a joint of rainwater after he got out of jail. He Posey getting his hair braided. He getting his hair braided and telling the story of what happened before, I guess, when he got locked up. Hey man, look. I'm gonna switch my shit on.
And man, as I was riding down the street, right, about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, I was drinking before I even got pulled over. I know what happened with jail. And man, as I was riding down the street, right, about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, I was drinking before I even got pulled over. I got pulled over, and it's like shit was just happening. Like different cars were pulling up, people were cops filming it. They knew I was gonna go to jail. I knew I was going to jail. I was didn't even ask me for my license. He knew I had warrants before I even knew I had warrants. I had warrants for so before I got stopped, I'm riding down the street. I see the police. So I try to drive past them smooth, calm. I'm tipsy. I'm like this. Allegedly, I'm tipsy. Oh, but I can't get charged with tipsy. Then they ain't charging me. But I'm like, hey. And so he beside me. And when he get beside me, I'm trying to get far away from that motherfucker as possible. So I get over to the far lane. But I already knew he was sitting there waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody called him, told him I'm coming. So I'm trying to make a left. He gets all the way over and rolled me. Pulled me right over. Pulled me over. He pulled me over, and he get to this, where you live and where this and that, this and that. And right when he pulled me out the car and put handcuffs on me. So what I had, they got me for making a false police report. I can't remember where they came from. I got my lawyers on it right now. Like, it just came up out of nowhere. I feel like I was targeted that day. And hopefully we get this resolved, though. I went Denton County. As soon as I got in there, they knew who I was, so they let me get dressed. I ain't had to sit in the waiting area. I had to wait to get booked in. They told me I had no bond. It wasn't giving me a bond. I really actually knew what was going on. As soon as I walk in the tank in the pod, I see a big 6'8" nigga get out the bed. Like, damn, I'm looking at him and everybody looking at me like, damn, that's right with her. So, right there, I thought I was ready to tell him don't put me in PC. So it was a big 6'8" nigga walking toward me with goals in his mouth.
Share this line. This is the only line I actually have to share.
And I could tell the way he had the gold in his mouth that was shining in the dark. He was waist down to the whole clip. You know what I'm saying? Big black niggas waist down to the whole clip. You know, everybody know that he's 6'8". So we get closer to that dark. Nigga hand me four soups. Look me dead in my eye with some candy. Say, I look close at that nigga. Tattoos that were penitentiary nigga, my nigga Star from Oak Cliff and Kimball. Been going for over 20 years. Was part of the Bobby B. Been in and out of the penitentiary his whole life as a penitentiary nigga. I'm glad it was him down there. They gave him a hug. And nigga, another nigga in that whole name T-Dog tattoos everywhere. A little yellow nigga, gang bag 5'9", and man, after that shit, everybody showed me love, and every time I went to court, they gave me a bond. I went back in there. I wasn't eating at the time. I didn't eat nothing at the time. After coming back from court by 9 in the morning, I realized I had to take a shit. So how the area is in Denton, they got 6 niggas to an area, right? 6 beds to an area, and one toilet right here. So everybody who's in this little area, got to use this one toilet. So I'm in there with straight Mexicans. So now I didn't want to take a shit there. That's the hardest part of jail. Is going there.
Using there with the Mexican.
So I was prepared to hold the shit for 3 days. Or I was going to tell them to take their PC stuff. You know, let me go to PC so I can take a shit. What I did end up doing is I went to going to sleep. I didn't want to think about taking a shit. Lunchtime come, I ain't eat. I knew what time it was my stomach. By the grace of God, I'm sitting there sleeping under my covers on my stomach, hurting bad the bitch. And I got niggas coming there rapping, want me to sign on rapping, and guards rapping, and everybody want to be a rapper. And then I heard that sweet name get called, Mr. Rainwater. You leaving? Man, so I damn near jumped about the band. I let the niggas have a toothbrush with deodorant.
You had the shit. You scared to take a shit. You don't know what don't touch. You might be infected. And you was talking that shit. Get on the street, bro.
Different niggas was telling me remember them, look up their songs, which I never remember. You niggas know how jail is. You know, once you in there, you promise these niggas everything. Once they call your name and they don't slam behind your back, you get everything you done told these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I done told niggas I put money on their books. I told niggas I'm here burned out. Man, none of that shit. I was ready to go.
So, see how niggas is? I ain't remember none of that shit. But you remember to come outside and fucking put it up. Yo, this shit, I'm telling you, this nigga was, I knew this shit, some of this shit was a lie. It's better to hear from the horse's mouth. It's a check. When you go back, wait a minute. Let me see what Miss Lowdown just reported about an hour ago. Yeah, you on a fucking campaign, nigga. It's about to get hard. Now, how many views did? Let me see. How many views did that get? That shit only got 349 views in 5 hours, and you still got the MO3 John up there, MO3 manager Rainwater. You only got 349 views. If somebody touch you, ain't nobody touch you, right? He said it was a big 6'8". Mm-mm. Yeah, the county ain't got. Hey, the county can't treat you if you got something, bro. Feds might need to pick your case. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta read between the lines. I had to make sure I was hearing it correctly. Justice ain't free. No problem. Yeah, motherfuckers don't be doing all that talking and shit. You know? I ain't no. Where's this tape at, man? We waiting for the tape of room 220. I know. Some people was going to have my back up. No, we had that one. But you don't know me, man. I don't know you, bro. I don't know why you called and talk about somebody's doing false paperwork. I ain't doing no false paperwork with nobody. You still got that? You sure? I did some false paperwork and call it a non-disclosure agreement that was somebody that you related to. Queen 88. You sure? I'm trying to get $1 too. Yeah. Yeah, it was about 249. About yeah. That's what paperwork. Like I don't got no that paperwork. Look, you see the jaw right there. Y'all can't figure this jaw out. I don't know this lady. I just like what she said. My story is the same. I don't give a fuck how y'all say it. Yeah, my uncle. If they put me before the judge, I don't know shit. Even if I did, no. Who the fuck you think I'ma tell? I want masters for justice. This all. We shut this the Receipts channel. I ain't no priest. So, I ain't no priest. You can't come over here testify 9 times out of 10. We already, excuse me. We already know. But I don't know who is following you. What's it, Lucky Charm? I just showed the rainbow. You might want to, like a boxer, you might want to, you gotta look at hours and hours of tape. But won't be even fuck me. I don't got time to go back through the tapes. I yes, I made the tape. No, actually, it wasn't me that made the tape. I don't know this lady. Why the fuck it won't let me bring up Miss Kitty John? I don't like this shit. All right, I mean, oh yeah, Duke Farrell. He was right. I guess the defense mechanisms they get weaker and weaker out. So I intentionally put out there Kitty Hawk. But I only showed half of the Kitty Hawk. Now, who was following? I mean, you sure you? You sure you? Let me see. Let me see. Let me share this screen. Let me see. You said Mr. If they was calling you Mr. Rainwater. You see, tell me, can you say that, Mr. Rainwater? Okay. Let's see if you can see this. I want you to look very closely, because maybe somebody else wasn't looking at it. Look right here. But I carefully chose the titles of the videos. don't, let, don't let it go over your head. Yeah, the kitty home. Who took those pictures? I mean, I wonder who took those pictures of the kitty home. You're we back. I mean, when I say get it, is you trying to get it. Recreation. You don't hear the song I put up there. First of all, let me see where this hit. Let me see where this hit at. You see I look at the thumbnail. That's the USS Kitty Hawk. Somebody giving up the locations of certain Johns, and they got them circled, but they circled in blue. Who the fuck gave up the locations, or who from what view or point of view is those pictures taken? Is blurry, and I purposely picked a blurry picture because I'm talking about the USS Kitty Hawk. I wasn't on there. You need to look up the fucking year that the USS Kitty Hawk. It's a carrier. It's a USS carrier. And it carried some people on there, but somebody was fucking giving up information enough that somebody was able to point, connect dots and whatever, and they showed certain shit. I don't know shit. But why every president he got a dog? Yeah, the captain of the ship. He got a dog on the captain ship. Remember Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. Remember, he punched him in his, he wouldn't give him the key. It was a submarine. It was on a submarine. I don't know. I don't know nothing, but I just know that Kaiser. You remember Kaiser Sosa? He was sitting at a police station, gave a whole story by looking at pictures on the wall. Most people ain't even want to remember this joint right here. I'm just gonna see where it hit back to. Cause y'all forgot about this boy right here, Avant, and it say 4 minutes.
Hold up. Slow down. Listen, give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. Well, give me 5 minutes.
Stop talking so fucking loud. You listen to you. Just don't tell me shit over here. I'm gonna let that burn. You'll see this watch. But I had this lawyer that told me how to tell if a watch was a automatic or if it was a quartz. And it was by the movement of the hand. Because I had on a $300 Gucci watch somebody $15 to make, all by the movement of the hand. So when you put all of these diamonds and all of that shit in a watch, they don't give a fuck with the name of the watch. Done took down the value on the John by Rolex. Automatic watches. Yo. Nobody want no quartz. But automatic watches. Tick tock. You gotta listen to the sound. Or you look at what they showing us right here. They show you the movement of everything inside of there. So this all I'm saying. From the time that I typed in the chat, daughters of ISIS, and the time that Soul Player and first of all, let me stop. Fuck this. Let's go there. Soul Player. I didn't want to bring this in there, and I don't know if Ratchet TV is ever going to put this shit. If anybody is ever going to put the dots together, I don't know Soul Player. I don't know fucking Ratchet TV. I do know Ratchet TV, Gregory Dabowski, as far as me meeting him down in fucking South Carolina and then there being something. But I know what I saw in the room. Yo, that ain't my shit. That ain't my business. He made it my business by trying to say that I was trying to do something to him. Nizar, nigga, you said help. Stop trying to correct the story and all of this shit and start giving out pieces of your fucking conversation with me after that. Nigga, is you fucking stupid or what? Is Ronald Mack stupid? Is all you niggas in Texas stupid? Or do Ratchet TV got motherfuckers so much under a spell, you niggas will suck this nigga dick, lick his motherfucking asshole just to cover up what the fuck you was doing. Y'all cop watching. That's what I got to people running into each other. Yeah, y'all running into each other. Y'all don't know what the fuck to say. Because I'll just show you. One person has the video. Yeah, she said she's going to release it when she wants to. My father was in the Army. I was in the Marine Corps. He was in Germany. I was wherever. I wasn't in Germany.
The message.
What'd she say? I ain't hear.
All because they want a peaceful sanctuary when they come home from work. All because they want a hot plate when they come home from work in a clean house. All because they want peace of mind. They are weak. No, baby, you got it wrong. A man that wants a peaceful mindset and a peaceful home, he can never be weak. Take heed to the message.
What'd she say? I ain't hear. Hey, man. Just say, Yo, y'all see how long it took us to get back on? Just because I said a man that wanted a peaceful homestead. Yo, he took us right offline after you. Yo, this shit be crazy.
Real quick. Passport bros are weak. Yeah, you heard me. Passport bros are weak. All because they want a woman that wants to follow their plan. All because they want a woman to be obedient to them. All because they want a peaceful sanctuary when they come home from work. All because they want a hot plate when they come home from work in a clean house. All because they want peace of mind. They are weak. No, baby, you got it wrong. A man that wants a peaceful mindset and a peaceful home, he can never be weak. Take heed to the message.
As soon as she said that, the live cut. So where the women at where think that the fuck you supposed to be running the fucking home and everything? Yo, Joe, when I come home, I ain't saying, yo, you gotta be at home cleaning up and all that. No, sister. You go out here and get the prison. You don't need to know nothing. I don't know nothing. But gonna be going down there talking to them people. Talk about you know something. You know something. Yeah, then you can, and whoever the fuck you fucking, they go right down that river, yeah, with you. All I need is my daughters. Yeah, the DNA comes from the woman. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no women trying to do nothing. I can't pass no DNA and somebody asshole and none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That ain't no. How many times you gotta tell somebody like you? You're gonna hack the computer or whatever you got to dizzle. Just chisel. I don't know nothing. But if they choose to to go their route, I had to support rubble with the bees. I'm not against women's rights on none of that. My daughter's family represents something different. It's a new generation. I ain't trying to represent two different sides. One coin. What bees? What beef? What? Who? What? I'm a beekeeper. Yeah, who I got beef with? I snatch a bee up. Niggas talk about the bees. I snatch you up. You ain't got no beef with me. I don't give a fuck who hired you, ratchet, thief, bee. Nah, you ain't got no beef with me. Cause if it was beef with me, yeah, that shit better get unbeefed.
Passport rules are.
I told you. What beef? I show you beef bacon. You talking about beef bacon? Yeah, that started in Philly. So when I just said that, it went to all snap. But when I tried to push to share to show you that, yo, Yo, the whole jaw. Yo, they trying to shut down the whole me. Let me screenshot this shit. They trying to shut down the whole cut it the fuck out. Of course you didn't think. Hear that? Hear the click? I just took a picture. That would be forever memorialized.
Okay, y'all. Word on the street is.
Now, this is Miss Lowdown. I don't want to play this one because she just played it. She just put this out there. We want to do everything decent and in order. Where have we heard decent and in order at? I'm just saying. Bring them out. Bring them out. Decent and in order. So let me stop. I'm trying to slow this shit down for you so you can. I said testing 1 and 2 is where I keep. the food, the food is testing 1 and 2, but if I'm MGR, yeah, I keep it in 3 different folders. How Ratchet, how did Ratchet survive? Uh, he said it was a murder plot it was a murder plot against him down in in, in South Carolina. What? But I ain't never tell nobody. The folders that I kept them in, it was 3 separate folders. Now, it's the art thing folder. Which is our thing over here on this channel. Don't want that go over your head. So if I type in the chat and I say something, you know what our thing is? No, I ain't talking about you, nigga. I'm talking about overtime. And overtime. When you get paid, you work at overtime, how much you supposed to get paid? I mean, what is it, time and a half, right? So if you start fucking with our thing with like overtime, yeah, people got half life. Cause all right, well, we on 100% already. All right, anyway, back. Yeah, take that on the screen. Keep this up here. Look, mom, 345 said, suck his sour balls. It's what? What balls we talking about? What balls? Hey, look, mama. Because I know a lot of niggas they'll be coming up on like a come out show or whatever. This ain't the come out show right here. I don't even be asking no questions and shit. I'm just trying to get busy. I want some rap. I'm Who said what? You said I sucked your dick? Or you got people thinking something happened between me and you? All right, I'm stabbing you, nigga. That ain't even no rat. Don't try me. Ain't no rapping. Ain't nothing. So if Syncity can't stop rapping, she already had the key across her chest. I seen that. I've been seeing that. I made her come over here with Kiki TV on Sunday. I'm just saying. Maybe I can decipher stuff a little better than you can without even going on and say nothing because I don't know nothing. I just know it's something I decide what I'm gonna put on it here. So I said she fuck with anybody in this chat. You know I'm gonna fucking come live. You know, well, I ain't never seen nobody come live about little mama. Then he said shit. So little mama must ain't nobody said nothing about little mama. Ain't nobody said nothing about Beatmaster. They bam. There's 7 people in here watching right now, all from We Are the Receipts 215. Ain't nobody on Giorda and Sony Act. Ain't nobody on We Are the Receipts with the trademark. Yeah. Because I put that lucky charm up there. You know what? You know what I mean? So, what? At the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold. Just you think you can make it from one end of the rainbow to the other end? You don't even know which way. You know which way the rainbow is even going. Straight up. Got all them fucking colors. Yeah, you know where you going. I don't know, Karim. Please. What you what what's the title of this again? Who is following you, Rain? You could shit. Well, maybe you should take this time and stop talking so motherfucker, man. Go look at something like remember it's a joint called it's his name Country Wayne. He got a joint out that's talking about drip. Drip. Boy, they Togan up there. But one Country Wayne joint is he like to put people on. Like he like to help. But he'd be like, you know, Jesus is popping and he try to he pay for all his kids, take care of all his kids. As far as I know, I don't know Country Wayne. That shit is on. What, Black Don't Crack? Here we got a whole bunch of niggas. Y'all with. I'm saying fuck black women and all this shit. Man, I don't know nothing. I ain't in no hotel with Joe. You know what I mean? I don't know compete. Yo, I don't walk past motherfucking hotel room. Yeah, eyes forward or eyes right to look at your family when you walking past them and you graduate Marine Corps boot camp. So told you, I don't know what type of fucking dog it is. You ever heard a dog talk? Seriously, though, have you ever heard a dog talk? You ever heard a dog talk? But now, tell us the name of MO3's dog. Somebody tell us the name of MO3's dog. Who got the dog? Case closed. Where the dog at? I ain't wherever the dog is. Was it the dog? Was it? Who was following? Who your baby mom? Oh, you said it was the baby mom. Who your baby mom? You got like 5 fucking babies. 6, 4. I don't know how many babies you got, boy. Whatever. Good luck to your babies with their baby mom. So what you got? How much you get from the boy yelling? 325. You had to pay the lawyers off. You said your lawyers is on, and now you got some lawyers on trying to find out who was following you. When the costs go up, something must come down. If the costs go up, something must come down. Yeah, you say you would be at the clubs and you was drinking, tossing money up. Yeah, and you tossing money up at the club. Where are you getting all this cash from, bro? And you said you was drinking on Soul Flare TV. You said you was drinking. pulled them, bro. Stop. Ain't nobody set you up. You literally on live saying that you saying you was drinking right before that, but all you got was making a false police report and inducing an emergency response. Smack was following. You seeing shadows and shit. So let me hit you to something. They got these joints called shadow cars. She said people knew you was going to jail before you. But if you really look at it, so did you make the same mistake that Roger did? He called the police on himself. Because I just did a video about memory lane. Like, hold up, wait a minute. I heard this before. Or I saw it before. They said the boy Ratchet called. He called the police on himself because he let someone look at his camera and everything. He had his camera, he still had his camera on. Niggas be scared of their own shadow. So tell me, please, did you call the police on your escorts or the people that was riding behind you to protect you? You call, or was you by yourself? I'm saying, where was you going that you was by yourself? But when we look at when you got locked up, bro, your hair was all undone. Like, if you getting your hair done when you talking to Soul Player, and I'm wrong, so you threw your hat on and you pushed everything up under them, and your hair getting shorter. One that's one thing. Your hair getting shorter because you worried about something. And then two, if you got your hair done when you got out and then you gave the interview, somebody giving you the interview, and they was waiting for you, you would. I said, checkmate, nigga. Stop playing with me. No, I don't even know over. Don't let nobody play on my face, and I don't got no hair for no woman to be having me just sitting there. You fall asleep when you're in the barber shop. You in the barber chair, or if someone's sitting there plaiting your hair. I'm trying to get that close. Somebody was plaiting your hair. Hold on. My bad. Unbelievable distractions. Hold up. So let's get back. Let's just get right there. Now, this is
and went to work. You know, they was getting up late in the boxer short, you know, in the boxer drawers and the tank tops, you know, drinking out the Kool-Aid pitchers in the house and getting clean at in mid.
now look very carefully if something is wrong with me when I could see two things happening at one time to take down the two people. $10 is willing. Because that's all I asked was for two people. Somebody that was saying my shit was false, that my paperwork was false, and then a nigga that was trying to say that, yeah, man, I did something in 220. Nigga, I helped you. And I was helping them, trying to help them people. So, I mean, maybe somebody might be the same age I am. They just know how to move.
Midday, you know, when mama and them was taking lunch breaks, calling home, they was getting clean in midday, going out into the community, hustling, you know, playing, you know, what players do. So I grew up believing that's what black men did. I grew up believing that if you was going to be a man, you had to go to jail. So now we in a time where we look at wrong and say that's right. And we look at right and say that's wrong. So everything in our community, homie, I don't see no good in our culture. I don't care how we try to say who we used to be, man, what we are today. It ain't nothing good in the culture. Man, we got a rap culture that promotes dope fiends.
Pill poppers.
Pill, man, when did pill popping be cool? When
Pill
did being a dope
sipping
fiend,
syrup.
when did dope fiend become cool? You know, it was all cool till I had a dope.
So, but y'all heard that on there. So, but where else have you heard decent and in order? So let me put a new term in. I'm just saying. I don't know nothing, but it's decent and in order. That's right in Corinthians. First Corinthians. That's First Corinthians. But I'm just saying. Here we go, right here. This is Miss Kitty's channel right here. And I want to do this on live and make sure that she is in there. Say Texas made at Syncity Raps. I ain't gonna forget to tag you ever again. My mistake.
She'll send it anytime.
4 hours
I
ago.
talked to that girl and I'm praying. I'm trying not to, bro. I got the audio. I got the email. I got a phone number unless you don't change it. I got text messages from her. Bro, I literally talked to this girl, bro, 30, 40 minutes about Ratchet, bro. And she's sitting on there still being able to portray that she is loyal. She is this and everybody else leaving it. Now she finna go off on me, but wow.
The DMs. What it you didn't do your homework? Why you didn't do this today? Why you didn't research? You know what I'm saying? I was passionate about it. Y'all suffered under the rug, not me. I called the school. That man somebody let me talk to the officer that handled the incident. I don't have to lie about nothing to nobody. I wouldn't pin nothing on nobody. But I would have.
You wouldn't put nothing on nobody? You know me? Bitch, you know me? I don't even know you with them big ass lips, with them shits on your face. I just looked you up online and yo. I know you a CNA. Certified nurse assistant, and you told us to fuck the rest. What you talking about? I don't know you, but Ratchet TV told you me and him was doing something in room 220, and you keep talking about that shit. Bitch, let me tell you something with them big ass motherfucking dick sucking lips. You talk too motherfucking much and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You ain't got no motherfucking receipts. And you all up here, somebody got you all on camera. That's why you the first bitch to go. I don't give a fuck about your kids. I already gave money to your kids, and what you do? You still shit it in my face. You shit it in. Yo, you don't even know what the fuck you be talking about. So, yeah. You almost had motherfuckers get all fucking jacked up because you want to keep up a lie. Yeah, niggas almost got fucking, or niggas already done got, handled and dealt with because you're trying to keep up a lie. Liar. Right on fucking live. That's why I just go live and I just document you. So I can make it's judges. He like when you could just give them a blue link. Yeah, that's how the link comes up when you put it into join with the judges. And pop, they hit that blue link and then they just look at the video of dumb shit like you talking. You was gonna keep up.
To trust you, I would speak. I would definitely do my research. You know what I'm saying? So for you, Cooking Earl, to come on here and talk about people lied, you was right there with us. And not only that, somebody DM me about you. And the only I said, you know, I said, I'm gonna let you live, Cooking Earl.
Then they talking about scope. She'll send it anytime. I talked to that girl and I'm praying, I'm trying not to, bro. I got the audio, I got the email, I got a phone number, unless you done changed it. I got text messages from her. Bro, I literally talked to this girl, bro, 30, 40 minutes about Ratchet, bro. And she's sitting on there still being able to portray that she is loyal, she is this, and everybody else leaving it. Now she finna go off on me, boy. Wow.
I can DMs. What they like you didn't do your homework.
Now, what you were saying about what you saying about my homegirl, Miss Kitty? Huh? So, who was following Rain in Syncity? Yeah, stop rezapping. I don't know nothing. Good luck. You know what I mean? Good luck to all y'all. I don't even know nothing. Voila. Wale. Maybe. What you was wishing upon, huh? Lucky? Let me tell you about Lucky. Lucky, I got a therapist. Lucky, I got a psychiatrist. Because surely, yeah, I could have handled it. You at any time. I ain't playing no motherfucking game. You heard rainwater coming over here sucking his teeth like, yo, first of all, I hate that fucking sound. Like somebody sucking something in between their motherfucking teeth or something like that. And a nigga he can't look a nigga in his eyes. He want to play on that phone. And then he be looking sideways and bring me back to something a little young buck. I was walking through Walmart and he get up to the counter like we stole something. Like I ain't had the bread to pay for whatever. He looking at me out the side of his eye while the lady counting. What you used to, motherfucker? Somebody burnt. I got it. I always got it. Never use kids as a shield. The dog and a cat always protects the kid. But I'm a chameleon. So I ain't the dog, just the dog. I'm a beekeeper. And at the end of the day, even if it was her right here, yeah, I stab her the fuck up too. If I find out that she did something, had something to do with something happened to my child, yeah, she getting stabbed. She's my child. Because I just found out recently someone tried to make my daughter before she can even get started in her nursing career. And don't make me put your fucking names up here, because when I say I got receipts, I got receipts. Someone tried to make my daughter stuff fentanyl into someone so they could die. That ain't happening. I told her better than that. If someone got to be dealt with, daddy'll deal with it. So I'll stick the fucking fentanyl in that motherfucker. I don't have no problems with it. But don't fuck around with everything that I fucking built. And that was my child. She got my DNA. Don't play. Yeah, she's gonna be a successful nurse. Yeah, unless you don't want to get resuscitated. I don't know who y'all was trying to do whatever y'all was trying to do it. You wasn't going to have my child do it and then put it on her. Black, white, or indifferent. I don't give a fuck what color you was. And if my daughter, in fact, that's what my daughter did. She told me, or I just found out. Yeah, it was like it was a plan to have my daughter kill somebody or possibly kill somebody to do something against everything that she learned. After I done paid all the motherfucking bills, y'all must be out your motherfucking mind. Y'all got the wrong motherfucking person. Yeah, go find somebody else to play with. Go play in somebody else's motherfucking face. Yeah, Ronald Mack, I'm just telling you, bro, if you ever come off the fucking, if you ever come out of Las Vegas or you need to visit in Las Vegas, bro, if you need a visit, holler at me, boy. Holler at me. Yeah, you know what a rusty needle is? Or a needle full of air. That's what most of you is motherfuckers that's full of air, fucking hot air, and it only take a needle in your arm and this thing, stick that motherfucker in that drum and push it in there. Yeah, no liquid or nothing, just air. Yeah, that's like 30 seconds, bro. You ain't making that shit like to nothing. You a heroin addict too? Yeah. I could visit you easily and put that hook crook into you. Because we all know why you in Vegas and not in LA, in Cali. We know that, right? I'm just telling. Yeah, somebody telling on coke, somebody telling on fucking heroin. Hey, I don't know nothing about none of that shit. I just know the effect of it. The effect. Don't let that go over your head. But I know that Ratchet TV, yeah, August the 6th. Rainwater, you're going to have a new date. You trying to tell, I don't know who the boy you talking about. You said Duke somebody? Duke the Gambler or something? I don't know who the fuck you was trying to tell on. Yeah, but you was scared as shit in that motherfucker. Yeah. But good luck to everybody tonight. Everybody. You know what I mean? Good luck or Godspeed. I'm a Christian now, so Godspeed. And good luck for the other side.